My wife was, interestingly, she's a queen in her village.
Wow.
She's the queen in Birua. I married a very beautiful Ghanaian. She's also a queen from Birua.
Did anyone else, after hearing such utterances by this man who claims he didn't know he should be calling himself king, so went around doing so, did anyone else from those his utterances assume that his wife was actually a Ghanaian royal queen mother instead of a developmental queen? Did anyone think that? Or was it just me? Because for me, that's what came across. As usual, with anything to do with this man, there's more to it. Hi everyone, welcome to Ghana Observer, and thank you so much for stopping by. A reminder for us all to show up massively for tomorrow's protest. Rain or shine, we are showing up to send a strong message to our sleeping on the job politicians and leaders that they better wake up and stand up for the rights of Ghanaians. This is how some of them are already jubilating. Some of the ignorant, zero social emotional awareness ones are jubilating because last week's had to be rescheduled for this week. This is what they're, some of them that lack emotional intelligence are totally tone deaf, do not read a room to feel the temperature of what is going on. This is how they're already jubilating. So let's show up in our numbers, rain or shine. We're going to be there to send a strong message that Ghanaians and Ghana first before foreigners who are allowed to run amok in this country. And now back to this 419 man who used to call himself king because he ignorantly thought he could and get away with it. So when this 419 man first came to my notice and he was involved in all this fake coronation, I kept wondering because he had mentioned that his wife was a queen. So I kept wondering, why is he in the Greater Accra area for all this and not in the central region where he claims his wife is from? And then, of course, it's because the Ghana Traditional Council at the time allowed him to infiltrate and do whatever. Thank God he's been stopped in his tracks now from this insanity. But I was wondering, if your wife is a queen in central region, why are you so fixated in Greater Accra, where through your wife you should have access to the royalty that you so crave and want to get attached to? Because his desire and his craving for power is just out of this world. It's pathetic and disgusting. And stories such as these from approximately 6 years ago also reinforce the notion that she was actually a royal queen mother. Nothing could be further from the truth. Despite her royal blood from birth, even before marriage, Ugozi Liberty Ihinetu, where's her Ghanaian name here? I've questioned this before. Like lots of questions swirling around. What does it even mean, despite her royal blood from birth? Even before marriage. Was she born into royalty? Was she part of the royal family in Central Region? Yeah, we're going to find out. Let's see her connection to being a queen, where it all began from. Because it certainly didn't begin from Ghana. It did not originate. Her queenship did not originate from Ghana. The connection was to the fake throne of her husband. The fake kingship of her husband. That's where the connection comes from. As in quote unquote, Her Majesty the Queen Mother of Indimbo in Ghana. No connection whatsoever at this point with Ghanaian royalty. Zilch. So we're going to find out, was she really of royal blood before her marriage or not? The deception. She is part of her husband's deception. It's as clear as day. Remember, she was parading herself as Queen Mother 6 years ago, claiming to be of royal blood. But this banner is a happy first anniversary celebration in 2023 of her becoming Impunto Hema, which is similar to Inkoswo Hene or Inkoswo Hema, which means developmental chief, nothing to do with royalty. And that's the first time her Ghanaian name appears as part of the installment ceremony.
got it right. Okay, as they say in Birawa, we want more. We want more. So as a chief in the house, you can't just talk the talk, you gotta walk the walk. I'm gonna give you 10,000 Ghana cedis.
God bless you, Jesus.
My wife became the queen mother of this throne. In our language, the wife of a king is called Ugeze. Ugo. Eze. That's the pride of the king. That's the meaning of Ugeze.
Okay.
The pride of the king.
Pride of the king.
So God made it possible that she become the pride of this throne 2012. Along the process, we have a lot of charity work we do right in our village in Bilowa. We have a lot of children paying school fees for them. We have done public toilets. We've done a lot of charity work. And we take care of the aged women a lot. And the people said, they must make my wife a queen of the village, the development queen of the village. And to God be the glory, that was done 15th of October 2022. 15th of October 2022, she was made the queen of their village. So now she have double honor. The queen of Igbo community in Ghana, and also the queen of her village.
Or from Nana Equator the first. Me Infantini, me feel blue Central region. Me Puntuima.
So just to be clear, she's not of royal lineage, as they've tried to imply. She was made developmental chief for paying school fees and taking care of the elderly. We need to verify that, because he said before that he would feed 1,000 children a day in Ghana. Some time ago he said that.
Today is a day that we will never forget in our lives. A day we all, the Igbos living in Ghana, through the Palace of Ndibo here in Ghana, we have come to launch a program that we call Feeding the Hunger Project. We all know that one of the reasons that people can be in bad behavior is because of hunger. Hunger can cause a lot. As we are standing here, maybe the president is not aware of our standing, but we are here to support what the government is also doing. If the people of this nation are not in support of the foreigners living here, we will not do well. But the question we ask ourselves is, what can we give back to the society? What can we give back to the people of Ghana? What can we give back from the proceeds of our blessings here in Ghana? What we can give back now is this, what we are doing today. Now, we are not just giving food to the needy. At the same time, we set up a counseling section where we will counsel those that are in need of various things. We have some people we are paying school fees already in Jamestown area. We have that public toilet. We have also that boreholes in various areas. It's our intention to do this every day, to feed 1,000 people every day. But for a time being, for a starting time, we want to feed 1,000 every Friday. Then after a couple of months, we set up this for every day.
She was made a developmental chief, which is also similar to Nkosua Hene or Nkosua Hema. But just be truthful, you are not of royal lineage. This is a ceremonial title which people can buy their way to. There was this gay activist, British Nigerian, Davis Makiela, I believe his name was, who came and tried to con his way to, he was an LBG, the alphabet activist, who fell off the palanquin. This is a similar title they assigned to him, and then he was stripped of it. And then there was that Chinese, I think it was before COVID, also came and did some shenanigans. Ghanaians were in an uproar, and he actually came out and denounced it. He no longer wanted it. So this deception of acting like she's of royal lineage is a total farce. and has to be exposed, as everything about him, this 419 man, when you call him, he takes offense, has to be exposed. This is more reason, everyone, for us to show up in our numbers tomorrow, because some of these are visionless leaders, are sellouts to the highest bidder. If our forefathers had behaved like this regarding Gold Coast, for us to come and get Ghana, there would be no Ghana for us. The way some of our visionless, spineless, gutless leaders, I put some there, behave, if our forefathers who shed blood for this land, Ghana, had behaved like they are behaving, there would be no Ghana for us. So again, let's show up in our numbers. Let's send a strong message to our politicians and leaders that we mean business. Folks, I'm going to end it here. Thanks so much for watching. I appreciate you all so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.